Representative Philip Lowe, folks. Thanks, sir. Do me a favor. I served in the Army for a couple of years. I want everybody here who served in the United States military, I don't care what branch, even the Coast Guard. Little joke. Please raise your hand. Everyone who does not have your hand raised, look around. Thank these people. In my family, you don't have to serve 20 years, but you got to serve. My grandfather served in World War II. My father served in Korea. I served not in any combat position, but during the Reagan years in Europe, during the Cold War. I proudly tell people I have never been shot at in anger, as long as you don't count angry fathers and jealous husbands. But my son served in Afghanistan. Very proud of my son. Good. You people swore an oath. And you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yes, sir. That's right.
To defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That's right.
We do have some domestic enemies that we need to defend our rights from. Folks, our next speaker has been a personal friend of mine for a number of years. Last November, she defeated long-time obstructionists in the Senate.
Yeah.
Who obstructed a lot of good pro-gun legislation. She's already, in her first term, the primary sponsor of a bill to allow CWP carry on school grounds designed to keep our children safer from these mass school shootings. Folks, please welcome freshman Senator Katrina Shealy.
Yes!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is great to be here with all our Second Amendment rights supporters, and let me tell you, I am a strong Second Amendment rights supporter and glad to be here with you.
Yes! Thank you!
Now, you have heard my fellow legislators up here, so I didn't bring any paper, so I don't have any great speech to talk to you about today, because they have said everything. They have said everything I would want to say. But what I'm going to tell you is I am here to support them.
Good.
I am here to back them up, and I am going to fight, fight, fight to make it happen.
Thank you!
I have already introduced in the Senate the bill to allow CWPs to be carried on school grounds, so our teachers can carry them in the classrooms. Now, you know, you have to, when you get a CWP, you have to have a SLED background check. You have to go to class. You have to be educated. You have to, you need to have gun safety. I'm not saying just stand out at the corner at, White Knoll High School and pass out AK-47s. I mean, I don't know where the media's getting this information. I mean, if y'all turned on your TV lately, you've probably seen me on TV. So I'm out there defending what we're talking about. But we need to protect our children. Our children are our greatest asset, and we need to protect them. We don't need some gunman walking in there in a classroom that has one entrance and one exit and mowing down our children with no way to protect them.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm going to fight for this. Now, we've got to get it in a committee somewhere. So y'all need to call the head of judiciary and help me get it into committee, because it's not going anywhere if it never gets in committee. So y'all need to work on that. The other bill that I'm a co-sponsor on is a restaurant carry bill that we've tried It is going to committee. It's going to committee this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
I'm on the subcommittee.
Be there.
So be there.
We'll
10
be there.
o'clock, room 105. Be there. But I'm not going to stand up here and tell you a whole lot else, but what I am going to tell you is when we have something come up, you need to be there. We need your support, because when they see you there, it makes a difference. We're one or two people out there fighting for you, but you've got to help us. Thank you, and God bless you.
Yes. Send it to Katrina Shealy, folks.
Thank God Jake's is gone.